Okay, so let's see what you did here. Okay, go top.
Okay.
Go top. You are closer to the wave. Like, okay, he's low, so he's most likely gonna get the wave. What I would do, I would click here and I would ping on my way. If my Z is 4-7 and I can get an extra wave on Jinx, so I can get 2 items, that's obviously more valuable than letting the 4Z, like Emerald Z player going top and getting the wave. So I would click here, I would ping, and if I see he's keep going, then I would actually move to the mid lane, or not like this, move to the mid lane and then get his farm. I would not share the XP, but I would try to make him think, hey man, please give me the wave because I'm AD carry and I'm not that behind and I have a small chance, really small chance to carry this. So I would try that. What's going on, guys? Besides in today's video, we're going to learn mid game as AD carry. So we're gonna learn when to rotate mid lane and when to stay bot lane, when to side lane as AD carry, and how to play around power spike. So when to group as an AD carry, how many items should you have? 2, 3, 4, 5. When do I go mid lane? All of the things in this video. Be sure to watch this until the end. This is an amazing video. This guy purchased the coaching session. He was on platinum, low platinum, and he picked diamond after the coaching session. So this, what you're going to see right here, is applicable for every single rank below Grandmaster. So make sure you watch this until the end. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this amazing AD carry specialized channel. Enjoy. Why did you go mid here?
Why did I go mid here? Because my Rakan was there and I was a little bit scared, and he was freezing the wave, and I was a little bit scared to go alone in the bot with Pike and Ezreal being there.
Because they can't really dive you if you just stay into the tower. You have bot sums up. They can't really dive you with bot sums up, and they would have to play it clean, perfect, which it's Emerald, so.
Yeah.
So, because you're losing the wave bot, you're losing the wave mid. The only problem is when you play bot against Ezra level 8. When you go mid, you go against almost level 11 Gragas. Level 11, 7-1 Gragas. I want to close my eyes when I see this.
Yeah, I know. But that's that's also the reason why I want to hear like what to do when behind, you know, because I think I was not that behind, but the other team members were behind. So that's also why I chose the game where we like lost a lot.
Yeah. Makes sense. The worst thing that you can do is fight enemies because they are so fed. You are useless as AD carry unless you have minimum 2 items and usually 3. 2 items is like doable if you outplay them. 3 items is like you're getting closer to them.
2 items is doable when they have like 1 3/4, something like that.
2 items is 2 items is doable when they have like 6 kills and you have like 1. And like in this case, they will anyways have above you. You have 2 items, they will have 2.5 or 3. So 2 items is the minimum, the absolute minimum. And even in 2 items after Infinity Edge, it's still a little bit hard to fight these 3 people. So I would get 3 or 2.5. But 2 is the absolute minimum. So when you make this rotation on mid, if you would have Infinity Edge and Yundal, I would be like, not that bad. But because you do it now, it's horrible. Because you don't want to.
At the same time, the Z is dead. The Rakan also like kept the minions there, and Gragas was not pushing it further, like to the turret. So
that's the thing.
Should I leave him there?
So he can freeze the wave for Kha'Zix. It's just 1 wave. This wave doesn't matter. It's 90 gold, 95 gold. Second of all, you also lose minions bot, so the same amount of gold, if not more, you can get on this wave and on the next wave. Third of all, it's not about you. If you're mid now and Zed is gonna go bot, you will stay mid for the next 2 to 5 minutes, which means you are against Shaco, you are against Gragas, you are against lanes that you don't want to be yet.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
so that's so you should prioritize. I mean, if I want to be completely honest with you, Thomas, this is a game that you should not really put too much emphasis on, because yes, if you're a Grandmaster player, like a Grandmaster player will win this game with Jinx, most likely, because he will do everything perfect and he will carry, but it's not a realistic goal for you. If I'm like Emerald 1, Emerald 2, Winning this game is
No,
very difficult.
no, it's not like to win the game, but it's like I think good um um like what I want to do is like to learn what to do when we are behind, and we were a lot behind this game.
Yes,
So
yes,
this is what I want to learn, basically.
yes, makes sense. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row, and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides, and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time, or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes, but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate, or fight, while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game, and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth, this was not overnight, and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset, and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides, and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizarre.com. Makes sense. Looks like we're not respecting very much our Ezreal queues. I mean, okay, sure, you made this weird rotation and you put yourself in a situation where, by the way, they do have a lot of vision, and it's very obvious that they have vision because they do have Pike and Shaco, and they are super ahead. So them having vision into our jungle is really, yeah, normal. So now he gets hooked, no problem. You try to hit them, you're super safe here, very good positioning. They push, and here, let's see the positioning. Look at positioning. Just back. Like here, this is the range of Ezreal. Don't go on the left, just stay here, like behind Kha'Zix.
Okay.
And then here you try to dodge, okay? You get a bit of chunked. He misses the hook. And then he gets the hook over the wall, which is crazy that he actually pushed you over the wall. Okay. Then you try to flash beautifully. Okay. Yeah, like this kind of games are like very hard because it's like 0-7 top, jungle 1-5 profile. Like you literally make one mistake and you lose this game, so it's no need to feel bad or anything about it. But let's see what you do it here. Like here, this is good. So Pike has E, he ults, and now you should W him because he has nothing. You should W him and kill him. So if I'm Alistar and I go in with WQ and you flash my combo, then I'm fucked. You go on me because I have no cooldown. Same thing here. It's like you see here. W, go. He's dead. Double. If you W, slow him E and Rakan Ws. It's over. He dies. So you see, this kind of like being conscious about the cooldowns that are being used. Because Spike has no E, and clearly he has no Q, and clearly he has no ult.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because from this point... Oh my gosh, okay, sure. Sure, you play with fire. Can we stay to get the wave? Because Ezreal is not here. Yeah, you can stay to get the wave. Because you have two people with you. You are low, but you have your jungle and your support, and you have barrier, and he has exhaust, and he has ult, and he has everything. So you can get the wave. I don't mind that you're... Yes?
I was a little bit scared of Shaco.
Because if he goes on you, he's just dead, and you have barrier, and again, there's just so much peel that they can use. So even if Rakan doesn't know he has ult, doesn't know he has W, doesn't know he has Q, doesn't know he has E, he still has exhaust. Like, there is just so much he can do. Same thing with Kha'Zix. If Shaco jumps on you, he's just dead. Plus, you have barrier. So it's like, you rely on you to just press, your buttons. Okay, so let's see what he did here. Okay, go top.
Okay.
Go top. You are closer to the wave. Like, okay, he's low, so he's most likely gonna get the wave. What I would do, I would click here and I would ping on my way. If my Z is 4-7 and I can get an extra wave on Jinx, so I can get 2 items, that's obviously more valuable than letting the 4Z, like Emerald Z player going top and getting the wave. So I would click here, I would ping, and if I see he's keep going, then I would actually move to the mid lane, or not like this, move to the mid lane and then get his farm. I would not share the XP, but I would try to make him think, hey man, please give me the wave, because I'm AD carry and I'm not that behind, and I have a small chance, really small chance to carry this. So I would try that.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I was still thinking that I can get to bot tower to like help them.
Yeah, because this tower is like, the moment you recall you lost the tower, right? Pay attention to the tower right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not possible. It's too far. Plus here, you shouldn't really think about the bot tower. You should think about something that is closer to you. Since it's 2v2 bot lane and this tower is anyways gonna fall, mid lane, no one is getting that wave mid lane. So in this case, you remember last case it was like no one bought and free wave losing, like we're losing free wave and no one gets it. But now they are getting it and they are protecting the tower, and most likely the tower is anyways gone. So in this case, we just move mid.
Okay.
Move mid, we catch this. This is super autopilot. So I think a perfect situation would be like 3 kills. No, actually could have get a lot more in the invade. Yeah, for sure. I think you can have like 6 kills here with like 1 death and 10 farm per minute. Okay. Then of course you can't farm. So yeah, you should be mid. If you're mid, you catch that farm, Z goes bot, Z can 1v1 Ezreal very easily, or 1v1 Pyke, or 1v1 even Shaco. But if you're bot, oh, you can't 1v1 shit. That's the truth. And then, yeah, you just have to stay side lane, which is not ideal. FBF sword. Wait, what did you sell? Ah, you sell Kal, okay. What happened here? Interesting that, like, why did you move to the fight? Because if I'm here and I see Ezreal is pushing bot lane, I'm already thinking like, okay, the wave is gonna be here and I wanna catch it. Because that wave is like 100%.
Yeah.
So if you move to the fight has to be incredibly reliable. Like really, really, really reliable. Let's see. Let's move to the fight. Doesn't look reliable. Okay, we have 4 people, but it's Gragas. He can E, he can flash, and it's so, look at how far it is. You see that? Yeah. It is unbelievably far. So we should just go towards bot. Instantly. Just get the free fun. Like, look at this. You're never gonna get hit in time. They'll most likely die before you can get there. You ult and you go bot to catch this beautiful wave and the next wave that is coming. Yeah, just coin flip. And yeah, okay, there is one crazy situation where Gragas is dying, so maybe then you get the kill, but it's still a coin flip. It's not a reliable play that you can make. And of course, Kha'Zix took the farm. Shit. Same thing here. Don't recall, just get the wave. I'm really gonna recall. Because Ezreal has no mana and you want to protect this tower. You have enough HP. 700 is not little if he has no mana. This wave is gonna be lost. Okay. And you are very close to the item. 300 gold. Yeah. You can get this wave, get top wave, and you have it. Not so good, yeah.
Yeah, I was more scared than I should have been. Yeah.
So, probably one of the most important things in this game was your ability, or I guess like the fact that we didn't know which lanes to go. Which lanes to go. Yeah. We chose like lanes that are like really coin flip. We didn't prioritize farm as we should have, but at the same time, you didn't go on the right lanes.
Yeah.
You wanted to go mid when you should stay bot and keep farming, and when you had to go to mid lane, you didn't. You just kept on going bot lane and you were isolated. The concept is you want to be mid when you are strong, when you are ahead, when you are at least useful. You took the tower bot, you go mid. Or you have 2 items, you go mid. But if you go mid while you're like so useless and your mid is so useless as well, it's not gonna work. Yeah, and then that's the game. Yeah, I think this is kind of the game, I think.
Yeah, it's more like that. Seems to me that all of the lanes are not like not that they need my help, but more than like yeah, exactly as you said. Like where should I go? You know, where should I go?
That's more like now, question. Or no? In general, like now, or do you mean in the?
No. Like in general, like to which lane to go, because people are dead on all 3 lanes, and like the farm is there on all 3 lanes. So which one to choose? You know. As we exactly what we talk about, but it's like clearer now, let's say.
Yeah, so let's see if we can find some variables. Like this is the first one. Like why wouldn't we go to mid lane here? Well, the first most important thing is you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you are against jungle and mid this early in the game. Because you're level 8 and it's almost level 11 Gragas and jungle. I mean, we don't even need to talk about the items because literally, even if they are 0-0-0, they are still ahead because AD carry is very balanced role and you're always under level. So
I know
this is really important to consider. If I'm not strong enough, which 2 items is the absolute minimum in general, unless you're super ahead. If you're like 5-0, sometimes you can group even at 1 item. You can go mid if you took the bot tower.
Well, for example, what happened the last game was for me that I died on the bot, but the mid was there to gank, and then he took all of the farm and he pushed another wave. So I went to mid to push the wave there because the wave there was like free, basically, and my wave was pushed, and then we swap again. You know, so in that case, I do it like this, even though I don't have like the second item yet. But this is like an exception to do.
Yeah, like here we just go to
here I should have lane. Bot. Yeah.
Based on the fact that we need to catch the wave bot lane. Like if you catch wave mid, you protect mid tower. If you catch wave bot, you protect your bot tower. But your bot tower in the very early game, like now, it's more important than catching mid, because mid is not your responsibility. This guy already inted his lane. But if you go mid and catch his wave and you also lose bot lane, you int your lane as well.
Okay.
So if my mid is 0-5 bad player and I still have my tower, I'm not going to go mid lane to like, I'm going to help him, you know, he's 0. No, you're not helping him. You're giving Ezreal a chance to take your tower, so you're even more behind.
Okay.
So you need to prioritize yourself.
that makes sense. Yeah.
in situations like that. Yeah. And then here, same thing.
Here
How do I know we go mid? Well, the wave is in the tower, and now someone is catching the bot wave. So if someone is catching the bot wave and the wave mid is pushing into us, Gragas is recalled, then we want to protect mid. Because mid is closer to you and it's reliable that you'll get the farm. On top of that, the HP of the bot tower will make you, in most cases, feel like the tower is going to go. And in most cases, it will go really fast.
Yeah. I should more think about myself, not thinking about the others.
Yeah.
Because I still take it as a game where we play as a team.
Yeah. You should also not try to be in the other extreme where you ignore every time your teammates.
Yeah.
That's not really
Of course.
Yeah, so be careful with that.
It's more like it's more like that's I'm now more in the team phase of it and not selfishly taking whatever I can, you know.
Yeah.
Which I should do in some of the cases.
Yeah,
like
and
this
then
one.
This one, same thing. It's like Ezreal is pushing, you see him pushing, you see he's having a wave, and you're deciding to just go to mid lane to nothing. Like maybe I get a kill compared to I'm gonna 100% gonna get the farm. Yeah, get the farm.
Yeah.
And I think this was the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we can make the notes. Would you like to look at the other different situations? Should we make the notes and call it a day? What do you think? Do you think you got enough for today?
Yeah. We can. Yeah. We can. I don't want to do it in spend too much time because then it's like so many informations and I also need to focus a lot on it because I want to remember what happened that game. Therefore, I also using the games that I played today or yesterday because it helped me to memorize like what was my thought process behind it, you know. So basically, I want to keep it like short with one game and we go